Lady, go!
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Lace Empress here, where spirituality is our fashion statement. Today we are going to do Sagittarius mask out a person past thoughts reading for you guys. See what your past person got to say. Maybe they already told you, or this just gives you confirmation. This reading is for a past person you was dealing with, or you're thinking about going back to dealing with. It could have been a long-term relationship, a boo thing, a situationship, whatever you want to call it, whoever's in your heart and your mind. Okay? Thank you to those of you that are subscribed. Welcome back. Welcome back. And to those of you that are new, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe before you leave. I really, really appreciate it. If you got something to say, the comments are on. Leave me a message to let me know if it resonated with you or not. And let's jump into your reading. Mask off, person past thoughts. Let's see what they got to say. What's on their mind? Let's get one more message. Okay. So we got 3 messages for your past person here. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Right out the gate, since it's mask off, they say, I wore a fake mask to hide my true feelings for you. Okay, Saggies. So they were not showing you completely how much they cared. They did not show you how much they were really in love with you because they didn't want to be too vulnerable. They're scared to be vulnerable. That's interesting. Why they so scared? What's going on? Your person dealing with some issues of being afraid of showing how much they care and love someone. So they don't want you to know how much they love you. But now they're coming out and telling you basically that they love you and they care about you. And it's kind of like loving you unconditionally is what I'm getting. Loving you unconditionally. But unfortunately, they did not show you that love when they were with you. What's the second message? Oh, my Lord. I cheated on you to make myself feel better. It says, my bad, it was fun though. And then this lady like has a smirk on her face like, oh yeah, I recall. It's like they have nostalgia about the times that you guys had arguments about them cheating, or you guys had arguments about them being out late. It's like they recall it. It was like kind of entertaining to them, I shall say, because it's like they felt like they had the upper hand on you when they would cheat. And even though they would get caught, it's kind of like they felt like you would always take them back. It wasn't a sense of, oh, I might not get my Sag back because I did X, Y, and Z. They always felt like they would be able to come back to you no matter what they did, no matter how they disappointed you in a relationship, no matter the case, they felt like they will always be able to come back. And them cheating, I think is just pure entertainment. Like I feel like this person you was dealing with, they get bored quick. So instead of them working on themselves or finding something productive to do that will put them in an energy of bringing some substance into their life, they went out looking for other people to entertain them or other energies to make them feel good about themselves. And because you know what? Being bored fast just means you need to add more substance to self. Because that means you're sitting around, you're not doing nothing, or you're stagnant in your own self or complacent, which means you need to upgrade yourself, add more substance to your own life. But you don't get that substance from other people, especially when you're in a connection or in a relationship with somebody already. You get substance for maybe picking up another hobby, going back to school, taking some piano lessons, doing something artistic or creative that can keep your crown chakra going instead of, just walking on the dark side all the time, just going straight for the gusto of possibly breaking up a union when you know that when they know that they were truly in love with you, Sagittarius, but they decided to go off and make new connections with other people that had no substance. I kind of feel like this person feels remorse, or maybe not. I think they still in the energy of, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Beyonce, sorry, not sorry. That's what I hear. Sorry, not sorry. Because I think they're saying sorry, not sorry, because you always took them back, because you always forgave them. So sorry, not sorry, because, well, I can get my Sagittarius back at any time. I got to jump on this moment with this other person because I might only have this one night with this person. Yeah. That's not what's up. What's the last message? I wish I could. I wish I know how to start over, work harder, love better, be loyal, and be faithful. Oh, okay. Okay. So your person has some remorse. They have a little remorse. I wish I could. Instead of saying I will, they're saying I wish. So that's why I get the sorry, not sorry energy from, because I feel like they're saying like I wish I could or I knew how to, but I don't know if they're trying to learn because the wish needs to turn into I will. Two W's, one wrong answer. The wish is wrong, the will is right. They need to put some will in their system. Like, I will start over, I will work harder, I will love better, I will be loyal, I will be faithful. They need to get some will in their system if they want to have a special union with someone, especially if they want to come back to you, Sagittarius. They need to put some will in their system to be a better person, to learn how to love efficiently. Because them just, whatever inner work they need to do, they need to start. Because they are holding themselves back from love. They're holding themselves back. Not you, Sagittarius. You showed them what your love was like. You showed them, I feel like you showed them how to love and what a genuine person is. But because they did wear a fake mask throughout the relationship, you fell in love with somebody that you really, truly, honestly did not know. You saw through it a little bit, but when people wear fake masks, you can't see everything. You can't get to know the person wholeheartedly. So even if this person came back to you and they were changed and they were doing better and they worked on themselves and they healed whatever they were missing, they would feel like a stranger to you because this is not the person that you fell in love with at the time. It would be totally different because they're coming back a new being, which would probably be better, but it probably would take you some time to get used to, Sagittarius, because you're not used to this person being their true self. And who knows, if them being their true self and not wearing a mask, you might not like them. I'm just saying. Let's get some clarifiers. I wore a fake mask. Did I cut these cards? Because I don't remember if I did. Let me just make sure. Let me just, make sure. All right. Let's go, Sag. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay. Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So like I said before, they want to come back. They want to rekindle the friendship. I think they want to start out as friends because they're still scared. They're still scared to love wholeheartedly and completely. They're still scared to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. And they're scared to give love because they don't know how to efficiently give it so that it can be received well. Maybe that's one of their triggers because maybe they never had someone to love them the way they deserve to be loved. Let's clarify. I cheated on you to make myself feel better. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I definitely knew this was about that. I cheated on you to make myself feel better is clarified by not enough. Frustrated in the relationship, lack of confidence, self sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So this person felt a lack of in the relationship, and that lack of comes from themselves. Your past person, Sagittarius, felt a lack of in themselves. It didn't have anything to do with you. Like I said, it's some inner child healing that they need to do, or it's some inner work that they need to work on because their confidence was low, their self-worth was low, and in order to fill a void that they needed to work on and make healthy and better choices, they decided to fill that void with BS. Basically, cheating. I call cheating BS because it's like a cop out. So basically, this person was using other energies to make them feel better so they didn't have to do the work themselves, which is sad to me. It's sad because it only lasts for a moment in time. And once them people are gone and once that night is over, or them 2-3 minutes, however long it lasted, then what do you have left with? Is that feeling gonna stick with you forever, or is that something that you have to keep repeatedly doing to regain that energy from those people to fill a void? Cheating is something that you have to continue to do to fill a void until you decide to work on yourself. Okay, let's go to I wish I could. Let's clarify this. I wish I could love. Oh, goodness. I told you. It's just like clarification over and over. It's just this person, I mean, it's just right on the money. It says, I wish I could, and then the clarified by love. And it says love better. So it says love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. This is what this person wants to do. But they haven't fully come to understand how to do it. So I think they definitely have clarity. Are they putting this action in motion? I'm not sure they're putting it in motion just yet, but I do feel like they have a lot of clarity. Like this is something that they have been thinking about, but because they've been thinking about it, I don't know if they actually are doing it yet. I don't feel that they actually are doing it. I feel like they're still having fun. They're still, well, what's considered fun to them. They're still doing them, but I feel like it's not as often. um it's not as often, but they're trying to tell you that they want to work on themselves. And I also feel an energy of, if you do decide to take them back while they're in this transition, they're going to put a lot of that work on you. They're going to want you to help them. And also, they may go back into the, oh, please forgive me. I made a mistake. I slipped up. They may not be doing it as often. They may slip up here or there with the cheating, because I feel like this relationship came out of union because of cheating or some form of cheating that you did not like, Sagittarius. So this person does want to love unconditionally, but they don't know how. So they need to seek some type of help, some type of mentorship, maybe some therapy to work on self, or just some type of spiritual guidance or a spiritual counselor that can lead them in the right direction, to give them some type of tools that they can use in their everyday life so that they can heal, be a better person for themselves, and then they can offer love to others, or to you, Sagittarius. If you decide to take them back, then they can offer love in the appropriate way, instead of offering love under a mask. Instead of offering love under a mask, because offering love under a mask is not truly who they are. So definitely, if this person tries to come back into your life and they are in the process of healing, in the process of finding their own substance, you will see a whole different person, because this person definitely wore a mask while they were with you to cover up their own insecurities. But you will see a whole different person. And that's something that you will have to decide if you want to deal with because even though you were in a relationship with this person, you'll have to be ready for change, because now you don't know what you're going to get, even though this is your past person. So you'll have to be ready for change. It could be a positive change, or it could be not so positive if you don't want to deal with this while they're in transition. If you don't want to deal with their rebirth. Now, how long it's going to take them to have a rebirth, I don't know. That's divine timing. That's something that they have to take up with God and themselves, because everybody's transformation, rebirth, healing things happen in different times. It could take them 2 years. It could take them 1 year. It could take us 6 months. It could take 3 months. It could take 1 month, or it could take a day. It really, but these type of things take time, because when you form habits, what does it say? It take 30 days to make a habit, and then it take 3 months to break it, so something along that sort. So they definitely going to have to put the work in to break these bad habits of cheating while they're in a relationship and not being able to show their true feelings. They're going to have to learn how to open up, and they're going to have to learn how to love unconditionally, so that the relationship can last and it can have substance. Okay, Saggies? So this has been your Mask Off a Past Person Thoughts reading. Thank you for stopping by. And until next time, let intuition be your guide.